Hey, it's Dr. Charlie Rouse, and I want to welcome you inside the Medicine Man. And we're going to show you today the best energy drink, and it's a unique thing in itself. What I want to introduce you to first is myself. I am a doctor of natural medicine, but my background is in pharmacognosy. Most people have no idea what that is. It's a very highly specialized branch of pharmacy. And what we do is we look at the whole body system from the world of the plants. And I mean to tell you, there is so much research out there that as a pharmacologist, I get ecstatic, I get excited when it comes to finding things that are better than the best. And we're going to talk about the best energy drink. And what we have found is that we have gone to the Brazilian rainforest to harvest the organic, all-natural ingredients. Now, what's unique about the rainforest on the planet Earth? 20% of all oxygen comes from the rainforest. So imagine the fruits that are grown in such an environment. Highly saturated with power, more provision of energy than anything else grown on the planet Earth. What we're doing now is starting to measure things that measure their antioxidant capacity. They call those ORAC values. And when we start looking at what's in our energy drink, we find that our ORAC value, just as soon as you take a little sip and just begin to drink out of a bottle, simply drink, by the time you get to the end of the bottle, with one energy packet, you've got the full day, 8 fruits and vegetables in maximum capacity. So the energy drink that we're going to talk about today is simply called Revvnrg. And I do mean to tell you it's going to be something very special. Inside the pack is where the energy is all about. Now what we do is we just simply take a bottle of water. But first thing I do is just take a sip or two out of there. Don't miss a drop. Drink just plain ordinary old water. And with that, one simple Revvnrg pack. And my goodness, it is made to be dissolvable. It is made to be instantaneous. But as soon as you get it in the bottle, all you got to do is shake her on up. And while it's shaking up and getting ready, the body's just saying, come on down, because what's going to happen is it's got stuff in there. Well, one thing comes out of a palm tree. And I know that most of you have no idea that what that word even says. It looks like it says acai, but it is actually pronounced acai. It's Portuguese, and it literally means full of energy. And the neat thing about it is that in this bottle, we've got the best of the best acai. So we're talking about absolute energy. Now, what's the difference between our energy drink and the energy shots that are all out there in the American curb stores? Natural, healthy. We're talking about pharmacology. We're talking about put together with precise science. We didn't just want to give you a cup full of caffeine and say, come on now, let's see how much we can pump you up. Actually, you're going to find that when you take our energy drink, it will calm your nerves. It will stop jitteriness. You'll literally even sleep better at night because we have in it a very special magic ingredient called yerba mate. And this particular power, the power of that Brazilian rainforest nutrition, yerba mate, is going to give you a better REM sleep. So people that are now getting energy from the acai and the power of the calming action of the yerba mate, they're going to be more focused. They're going to be more in tune. They're going to be much more into the ability of their brain to think in a orderly, decent fashion. Have you ever been around somebody who is ADD? I mean, they can't tie their shoe in the morning, think about 10 things they're going to do today. By the end of the day, they've accomplished diddly squat because they didn't do one thing at a time or get to the end of the sentence. So what we do is we take the concentration, the focus, the power of the ability to think clearer and to be more energetic while we're doing it. Can you think of any athlete that rides a bicycle, plays on a volleyball course, loves to play tennis, loves to play softball? How many football players, basketball players would be absolutely overwhelmed with the energy drink, Revvnrg, the best drink, the most natural drink? So coming with me, I better have me a drink just to see what I can do. Already thinking better. One of the unique ingredients in Revvnrg is another. I don't know where these Brazilian words come from, but when they get through with them, they make this Georgia boy get his tongue all in a twist. And the name of it is cupuaçu. Cupuaçu. What is that? Chocolate, cocoa, right out of the plant. A unique cupuaçu. Now, what's unique about cupuaçu? Fat around the waistline. One of the neat nutritions in the Revvnrg, the energy drink, the dynamic, the best energy drink at that, the best energy drink, is cupuaçu. Comes from the cocoa family, but it's also being mixed and blended with a nutrition called chá de bugre. And what happens is these two are synergistic to weight loss. And the neat thing about it is we're talking about inches around the midsection. So if you know somebody who needs to lose some inches around the midsection, chá de bugre and cupuaçu in the Revvnrg drink. Can you imagine somebody that you know that is so fatigued? I mean, they don't have enough get up and go. Their afternoons are shot. They just can't make it the rest of the day. You know, the human body is designed by God to go from sun up to sundown without a fatigue level. Most of the people are ruining their body because they have no energy. So what we do is we realize that every cell is chock full of energy. The good Lord put it there. It's called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. And what we have to do is capture the energy that's already within us. So we use simple nutrition, acai, yerba mate, cupuaçu, chá de bugre. Have you ever heard of green tea? We have one of the finest green teas in our product, and it's designed to complement the ATP. And in it, we use the polyphenols, the EG, CGs, the catechins. That's what this one little letter C is all about. And what does a catechin do? It makes you younger. It makes you spiffier. It makes you more spunky. And whenever you take the best energy drink, the Revvnrg, you're looking at the fact that what we're saying is that unhealthy is out, Revvnrg is in. And the reason we're better than the rest, non-jittery energy, sustained energy, stamina. While we're helping people to not gain weight, we're taking off the midsection. While we're helping people to be more concentrated and focused and more mentally alert, we're also helping their nervous system to not be in a conniption fit, so that their nervous system doesn't run off of the central nervous system, because we don't want to promote anxiety. We don't want to promote tension. We don't want to promote things that are going to make them mad or angry or easy to be disrupted. We want a smooth transition of the energy, but once it comes, we want to hold on to it. So if you haven't tried it yet, all you do is take a simple bottle of water, take a few sips out of it, and then the pack has all the stuff in it. And as soon as you pour it in there, you're going to find out that that's what all the phones are ringing about at the Medicine Man. They're all looking for the best energy drink. And what is it? Revvnrg, the dynamic Brazilian rainforest, powerful nutrition. And I challenge you, just give it a chance, and you'll be like the rest of them. I love the taste, and I love the benefits.